Hey everyone, welcome again to Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming.
Hey!
I'm planning tonight, was gonna play a little more Moonlighter, but I need to finish this stinking industrial forge. So I took, oh, and I've also made this little nice area. Was over at Kat's house, she has this cool little sitting area, and I thought I'm gonna make one too. This is with the eco mod that has all the decor stuff. But anyway, so I took the Paraceratherium over and got what I think is the last load of metal. We're cooking it up here. So if you look inside, 100 ends up being 200, or 200 ends up being 100. So it's 1, 2, 3, basically 4-ish, 400 ingot. And then in this one, we got about the same. 2, 4, so it's like 300 ingot. So I might have some more around here somewhere, but so if you look at what we have right now, we are about 1,000 short. Or no, we almost got 2,000, so almost 500. So we should have plenty to finish this thing. I mean, this has been a lot of... I don't always get to play that much, except at lunch and stuff, so... At work. And streaming here at night, so... this has been a long road to get this thing, not to mention just getting to level 80. But a lot has changed around here since the last time I streamed. I made this, which is the S Plus platform workbench, and that's because I'm going to make a dragon's rookery, like on one of these islands over here. Because the dragons are big and they take up a lot of space, and they kind of deserve better spots than just stuffing them around. So I'm gonna make a rookery over there, and on top of that, like I said, I made the little sitting area. I had the fireplace and stuff before. But all this is just fluffy stuff. In the meantime, let's get on Bearcat here and get stuck. I fenced in this field. And I fenced in the field because I had all these horses that were just standing around. And I thought, it's kind of dumb. So I fenced this thing in, and it took a lot of trial and error to finally get this to where I wouldn't log in and there'd be a horse out somewhere. So finally I got to this point where the horses aren't getting out. This is a little wonky here. The horses aren't getting out, and I can set them to wander. And the unicorn. And so I thought, well, why do I have all my raptors tied up? So I have them all following one another, with Sublime there leading the pack, since he is the alpha. And they're just wandering around following. And it's all well within the trough here. I had to set her to not wander because I will end up with more horses, and I don't need more horses. And with the raptors, everyone is just following, they're not wandering, except for Sublime, so nobody gets Prego. And the two Kentosaurs, I stopped them from wandering and hitched them here because I want them to start making eggs. I saw that Uteranus use Kentos or kibble. So I thought, well, I've got a male and female. Why not start saving for taming Uteranus? Because I think, from what I've seen, they're really great to use against bosses. And we haven't really tackled that yet. We're not 100. And I'm not sure. I certainly don't have the dinos but to attack any bosses. But, you know, plan ahead. So, let's see, what else? Yeah, I started placing some silly flags around. They were part of that decorative pack. It's kind of weird because there's no real breeze. They just kind of will flutter in whatever direction you set them in. Okay, and then down here, I made a bear pit. Now, right now, my bear pit has one bear and one super pooper. Who is going to be my attack Biomia. But, I don't know. Doesn't work so great. I think it's terrible animation. This is... their legs snap together like that when you're running. See? It's awful. But this area always spawns a lot of a lot of enemies, a lot of dinos. Usually it's Rexes and Stegos. And so I put these guys in here and I set them to aggressive. They just kill anything that spawns. And as you can see, Baloo here, it has leveled up. Because they're just killing everything. Yeah, hello, Blue. So I saw over in the snow a 180 black female bear. But I wonder how bears are for attacking bosses, because they've got a hard hit. I bet they're pretty good. I don't know. But for right now, I mean, tonight I want to get that stupid industrial forge. I've been talking about it forever. I want to get that thing made so we can start more easily cranking out metal. Ooh. And cranking out bullets. So right now, I don't really make bullets too much because it's a huge pain in the butt. It takes so much of your metal that you work so hard to scrounge. But this area over here is just full of metal and obsidian. It's piles of here and there and there and there. There. And that black rock in there is obsidian and here too. So this place is just riddled with useful resources. And instead of putting the industrial forge over on next to my house, I'm just gonna keep it over here. Oh, and guys, did you know that? Okay, I'll show you where I'm at here. This is Ragnarok, and I'm way out in this island here. And out here is a crater. And inside the crater, down here, there's an oil node. Oh crap, this is gonna end badly. I shouldn't even mess. Why am I so slow? My god. Yep, this is gonna end real bad. Why am I so slow? I don't know why I'm so slow. Yep, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and dead. Oh yeah. The moral of that story is when you get off your Thyla, it goes to the surface. Did not know that. Thanks for leaving me, you jerk. Oh. Maybe he would have came if I whistled to him. I don't know. Possible, I guess. Should have tried. Oh. Didn't really hurt anything. Just my luxurious hair. Because I don't know on Ragnarok how you get other hairstyles. Whew, so much junk. Look how much garbage they give you when you die. You can do it. Okay, so right here, I believe with the S plus stuff, you can build platforms on pillars. So I thought I'll put a pillar here and put one of the S plus platforms on top of it and use it as a dragon, you know, like a dragon rookery or whatever you want to call it. Thought that'd be kind of neat. And it's out of the loading ring of my house. Not that I've really been having any loading issues, but if I want to get at least one of every dragon, then I will probably have issues. So you see all these metal nodes everywhere? Just metal, metal, metal. There's more metal, more metal. So right here is where I'm going to put the industrial forge. Right up here. And we've got our Inky and Beaver for the wood and stuff and stone. So right here is a great place to put the forge. Now, once I see how big it is, then I'll probably make a complete building or whatever, but because I think it's bigger than that building. We'll see. Hopefully tonight we'll be done cooking all that. Should go check and make sure it didn't run out of spark powder. Yep, they stopped. And that's 180. And another 80. And so we are now at 2,097. Okay. Grab another 100 spark powder for each. Okay. I don't know if you remember a few episodes ago, if you go look back on YouTube, I tamed a green griffin named Verde. He is now level 305. And he is pretty crazy. Now I'm a little sketchy with him because I don't know if you saw the one episode he went kind of crazy and I lost him and then he came back and it was kind of nuts. He was running all around kind of his own accord without me controlling him, and it was strange. So I'm really paranoid of losing him, so I keep him hitched all the time. But let's see here if I can show. Everything's got pairs here. That wasn't a good representation of how hard he hits. Let's see. $728 on a dive. That's crazy. 728. Yeah, 104 for just a regular hit. I don't think I can carry that much. Maybe? Yeah. Almost. Almost. I hope this thing's all that I dream it is. Does anyone else's Thyla turn without permission? I'll put him in a position like I think I left him facing the trough here, and now he's turned. And I've seen that with all of my Thylas I've owned. I come and they're spin a different direction than I left them in. But I believe, let me check. I think the collision box on it is, yeah, the collision box is turned, see? Collision box on the Thyla is where I left it. I'm hitting something invisible here. See? So he's actually still facing, but it isn't properly displaying that. What do I have in here? regards to metal. I have 30. That sucks. 17. 33. Oh. 63. Yes! Okay guys, here it is. Finally, the moment has come. I'm going to make an industrial forge. I have never made one. Here we go. Bam! You can use electricity or gas to fuel. Okay. So that means we need... Do I have enough for that? Where is it? Oh, they forced us to... They redid our points. The electronics. So 25. Oh. Okay, now we want the S plus one. Yep. One. Not heavy. And let me see if there's any wire already in here. No. Okay. Straight? Straight. Okay, let's do... 2, 3. And the S plus of this. That's probably all we need to get this thing started. Okay, Trix. Need you out of there. Whoa. Okay. Phew, damn, yeah, it's huge. Let's just put it in the middle like it's the centerpiece of all of this. Can I see that it's in the middle? It's a little crooked. up to something here. Okay. And boom. There it is. Wow, that thing's frickin' huge, isn't it? I mean, it's not like I haven't seen one before, but... Huh. Okay. Now the wind turbine. Oops. Now, if I'm correct on how this thing works, if we snap on one of these, oh, we can go this way. Like right now, I think it's even close enough, but let's do another just to make sure, and then we just do this. Now it's powered. Yep, sure is. Awesome. We have done it. Okay, everyone. I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's been not too exciting. I'm going to edit this up and make a video for YouTube out of it. Nice short one. But we got our industrial forge. Now we can... Oh. Now we can hopefully start cranking out bullets. Because I've been kind of shy on the firepower around here. We still... Cat and I both still tend to use crossbows and things rather than guns. And I think guns are just better. So, alright, so hope you enjoyed this stream if you watch it. And it'd be awesome, it'd be really, really awesome if you guys would like and subscribe to YouTube channel here and also to my Twitch stream. Follow me on Twitch. I know everyone says that, but this isn't my day job, and it'd be nice to know people care that I'm putting the work in, that they're enjoying what I'm doing. And also, if you don't, let me know what you'd rather see me do. I mean, I'm a little obsessed with Ark, and I've got loads of other games. So until next time, guys, have a good night.